welcome to today's awesome and excellent stream. We've got a good one planned today. Oh look, that's in. I don't like that. Do a slight adjustment. I like to hide my microphone, what can I say? I don't think that needs to be on camera. Everyone always has these giant boom poles with microphones sticking over their faces, and I just thought, that doesn't seem necessary to me. I understand that having a microphone pole gets the mic right up to your face, but I have one right here, and I've got it on good authority that it sounds pretty good, so I don't see a need for such an elaborate microphone solution. So anyways, yeah, welcome to the day. This is a very exciting stream for me. I've been holding out streaming this game for a specific reason. I mean, I hold this game in such a high regard that I didn't feel it appropriate to go live with a game like this until I was ready to do so. And I'm still probably not even ready to do so, if I'm being honest. But it's just that kind of day, you know what I mean? Whether it be the news, whether it be midweek blues, whether it be anything and everything. It's just a great day to get lost in a beautiful world with an incredible story and experience together with you guys the one of the shining stars of video games. I think if I was going to try to convince someone that video games are the highest form of art and the absolute best form of entertainment, I think I would start by showing them this game. Maybe it would be in the top 3 of the day or something like that. But yeah, that's how I feel about this game, and yeah, I can't wait to dive in. I'm just cleaning my glasses right here. We're gonna let the ad break play through. Gosh, these glasses are just, I don't touch them with my fingers, yet they're constantly greased up somehow. And these are honestly just blue light glasses. I just put these on to sort of protect my eyes. And I don't even know if they do anything, to be honest, but I figured, hey, let's put them on. I hope that's not stolen valor for glasses. But I just thought blue light glasses, I wear them when I do computer shit, and this is computer shit, so I figured, hey, let's do it. That helps us kind of settle in and reduce some eye strain, I guess. So anyways, welcome to the chat today. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have an awesome one. Okay, I see you, Captain Cook. Thank you so much for popping in real quick. We are gonna be playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've wanted to play this since the first day I streamed, but I don't think I'm a good enough streamer to give this game justice, or is that's kind of how I felt, and I'm still kind of not. But what's up? Shinkansen bullet train Tokyo to Osaka, traveling 20 hours to get the best egg sandwich of my life. That is dedication for the egg sandwich, man. Thank you so much for popping in. I happen to know that you are just getting into Japan. I can't believe that. I discovered where to find people. I found out where the list is hiding, so now I can check in a little bit. And I wanted to see who was popping in because we are technically in the middle of an ad break, and I didn't want to give my spiel while someone was watching an ad, but then I saw it was someone who has 0 ad privileges, and so I continued rambling on. Anyways, this is as good as it's gonna get. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I almost never check it unless it has to do with something like ad break. You know, I just don't want someone missing. I don't care. I care, but I don't want to focus on who's in the stream and who's not. That's not something I want to think about while I'm live. I just want to make sure that if I'm like pouring my heart into an explanation, that it's going out to somebody who isn't currently watching some ad about hair care or something, you know what I mean? So your anonymity is definitely in check, as you know, or have noticed. I don't call you out when you come in or anything like that. That's because I genuinely am trying to focus on what I'm doing. So don't worry, you are anonymous for the most part. and do not be afraid to pop in. You know what I mean? So ad break just ended. It's just us, and I'm gonna start streaming to just you, and I know you're gonna leave soon, and no problem at all. I'm just so stoked that you popped in. If you could get a screen, can you get a picture of your phone in the bullet train clearly being Japan, of like Goop, you know what I mean? Have D's phone take a picture of your phone on the train. That would be a really cool image if that's possible, but if not, no big deal. Here. But yeah, I wanted to kind of like read into this a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna bring us into Bye Goop Nation. Take a picture for me. I'm gonna dig in a little bit into the why behind this game, right? So this is Horizon Zero Dawn. It is brought to us by Guerrilla Games originally, and then it was remastered by another company called Nixxes. So they made it PS5 Pro enhanced, and they increased fidelity and actually put a ton of work into the remaster. And so I bought it immediately. I'm a huge fan of this game anyways, and so when I got a PS5 Pro, I was hungry to see the fidelity increase, and this definitely is that. So I was so happy that quickly after release we were able to play Horizon Zero Dawn again for the first time in a remastered state. That's great. So I'm so excited to bring this to you guys. I did wanted to say this game is built in the Decima engine, and if that sounds familiar to you, that's because that is Hideo Kojima's company, Kojima Productions. That's their engine, and that is the same engine that Death Stranding is built in, and I'm sure many others that I don't have off the top. Let me look it up. And I just think it's so cool. One of the benefits of being a Sony first-party studio is having access to the brilliance of other studios. So when I heard that Guerrilla was going to be borrowing the Decima engine for Horizon Zero Dawn from Kojima Productions, it made me extremely excited. I was so pumped to find that out, because how cool. What a great benefit. Two incredible teams merging into one, or two teams working together in order to, to bring us something as gorgeous as Horizon Zero Dawn. And I must say, Decima engine is on full display with this game. It was astonishing what it accomplished in the PS4, and now that it's upgraded for the PS5 Pro, it's just like jaw-dropping to exist in a world as beautiful as this. And I just wanted to actually bring this up in the queue and put this on today, because I am desperately in need of getting lost in an RPG world, and what better game to do it in than this? So I plan on doing an absolutely brand new, not new game plus, brand new game, starting from scratch and playing through Horizon Zero Dawn, where I'll do some reacting and some discussions and things like that. We'll talk about the voice actors, Lance Redding, I think his name is Lance Reddick, sorry. I apologize. So Lance Reddick is the voice of Silence in this game. Lance Reddick, character, Horizon. His name is Silence. Yes, so Silence is played by Lance Reddick. Lance Reddick unfortunately passed away, I would say within a year or so ago, and what a loss for the gaming industry, for Hollywood and acting and everything. What by all accounts considered just a great guy by his peers, and he certainly left his mark on not only Horizon Zero Dawn, but the game Destiny as well, where he voiced Zavala, and actually currently still does. He lends his voice to Zavala in various areas of the game over in Destiny 2, and it's just awesome. So I love that we get to spend time with Lance Reddick in the form of his character Silence here in Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. So there's a lot of awesome stuff going on in this game, and I just thought, what better time than today to bring it to light and start playing around in one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's just incredible. So if you're watching this and you've never been inside of Horizon Zero Dawn, I cannot be more excited to bring you this game. And I don't know, I get a little emotional even talking about it. It's close to my heart. I love it to death, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So without further ado, why don't we get into it? I mean, my goodness, we've waited long enough. Let's go ahead and get a brand new game started. What's up, Thrasher? What's up? What's up? Did you hear my diatribe about Horizon Zero Dawn? As you can tell, I might be extremely passionate about this game. It is it's incredible. This is one of the greats. This is a heavy hitter. If I wanted to get somebody into video games, I would start them here, or The Last of Us probably, but that's a different day. And I don't even know if I'm a qualified enough streamer to bring this game to light on stream, but I am certainly a qualified Horizon Zero Dawn fan, and let's just get into it, dude. Let's go. So I play hard. We're gonna go hard. Yeah, that will be awesome. The Last of Us is coming. I just want to, like, I want to study or something. I reached out to Neil Druckmann, actually, who was the creative director on The Last of Us, and I'm hoping to make contact with him. That would be a dream come true. I don't know. He's pretty big time now, and I doubt that will happen, but I could probably reach him through Troy Baker, who voiced Joel in The Last of Us, because we actually know people who know Troy Baker. Actually hung out with him at the bungalow in Santa Monica one time. So what a cool connection that would be. I'm sure they talk and things like that. Respect goes out to Troy Baker for his contributions to the gaming industry. I mean, he's a GOAT at this time. So many voiced characters that I've personally fallen in love with, so mad respect goes out to him. But let me shut the fuck up and let's play some Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy.
Absolutely. A tale as old as time, brother.
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Display. Look at how gorgeous this game is.
There. Oh, come on. There.
Unbelievable. So we're gonna come to find out that Aloy is a bit of an outsider.
Ross!
Bit of an outcast.
Down here! Ross!
Through no fault of her own.
Ross!
We all felt that.
He won't hear me.
Fertilizer another.
Some kind of cave?
Alright, let's go explore this cave.
Ugh!
E-bats.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Got you. Okay, how about now? I want you to be able to hear the game in full effect, but also me, obviously, too. So just let me know when it's a decent mix. Okay. You can't hear the game at all? Much louder. Okay. Okay. Let me know. Thank you for the feedback. So right now, what are we looking at here? So we're in a, what feels like an organic cave, right? But what we're starting to see are elements of humanity poking through the organic nature of this cave, and that's going to start telling the story
Ross said
of the
never go
world.
in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Look at these chairs. Well, we're going to find out that this is kind of a post. This is like a native lands game in a post-apocalyptic setting set in the very far future where our humanity as current day humans got super advanced, well beyond our current standards, and then everything collapsed. So we're going to start, when you find artifacts in this game and, you know, like treasures or whatever, it's going to be things like a pocket watch or things that are like common to our current day lives, which I thought was pretty fascinating. Aloy is just young in here, and we gotta get out of this cave.
Oh. There's something up ahead.
Bats. Spooky. I hope Batman's in here.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Oh, what do we have here? Let's pull it off the dead person. I'm at 9 subs, by the way. In September.
Oh.
What was that? Ah, what? Oh. Hold on. We gotta celebrate. We made it. 10 subs. Yeah, let's go. Hold on. We gotta get some tunage on, dude. We did it. We did 10 subs. Holy shit. Thanks to Thrasher. It's time to thrash. Me for nothing. Hate me for something. I love the song so much. We have to at least make it to my favorite line. These aren't tight enough. Or catharsis. It's beautiful. I love that so much. 10 subs, baby. We did it. That is an all-time streamer lifetime achievement goal. Brought to you by Thrasher. They don't go. We're on a show. Do a little fade out. That was fucking awesome. Little break there. Huge fan of that. Thank you so much, Thrash. That is huge. We did 10 subs in September, and I am super fucking stoked. That was it. I loved it. We're gonna have to start cooking that into every stream. Ghost, what up? We just jammed out to Dance Gavin Dance, dude. It was awesome. And that was in celebration for the 10th sub. Thrasher brought the heat with a prime sub, and we just had to stop playing for a moment to break down and jam. So, yeah, I don't know how much of that you caught, but we had some fun, and that definitely has to become part of the stream because that was awesome. But without further ado, we got to return somehow, refocus our energy back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, that was great. I'm legitimately stoked. Oh, hey, stream elements, bad timing, dude. Ugh. I wish I could pause that. Yeah, we know stream elements. I don't know if you could tell, but I went to Costco today. I'm now on to sugar-free Red Bulls because I just could not stand the other drink. It was just too sweet. So we're still rocking some energy drinks on stream. But anyways, without further ado, let's get back into the game, dude. Yeah, anything sugar-free is good. I just don't like at least Red Bull is not super like fake sweet. That Ghost shit was like, it hurt my teeth. It was so like sweet, but it's sugar-free. So I don't know, some black magic shit going on in there. But you know, I don't claim to know. But let's get back to it. All right, so this is a pivotal moment. So baby Aloy just found this interesting piece of technology that when applied to her brain gives her a completely new view of her surroundings. And we're gonna learn exactly what this is.
How does it do this?
Yeah, so this is our focus. And as I click R3, I get new context of the world around me. And if you'll notice, all of this technology is now illuminated through the eyes of the wearer of the focus. So this is near future technology to our current time, where you apply things to your head which give you context. It's an AR device that gives you context about the world around you. And this is considered old tech in Alloy's time because society has collapsed, and this is now a relic of old times. But her putting it on has now opened up her view to the world around her, and that is why the world just became so much more illuminated. And hopefully this person doesn't mind that we borrowed it. But you'd think that with the person having extra vision, they maybe would have avoided dying, but I don't know. Moving on.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what do we see here? Because we have this device, we now see some, what I can assume to be power lines going through here. So we now know that in this door, there's some sort of puzzle that we need to solve. So let's go check it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Regain control here. How's frame rate looking to you guys? I'm getting a little bit of stutters, but it's on the PlayStation, which just means that like I have it in balanced mode to get a little additional fidelity, but I don't know if it reads for you guys.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Oh, so what we see is a circle, and the unique area of the circle is pointing downwards. So let's see if that plays here. Okay, so I see unique circle, and we need to maybe match it. We're right.
It changed color.
Now I have a feeling that that door is open. Thank you, focus. It's already paying off. How would we have gotten out of here if we didn't find the focus?
The door changed color too.
Awesome.
Did it?
Thrash, I hope you get to stick around for a little while today because this game really opens up here in about 15 minutes. I want to show you like what it's all about here as soon as we get through this intro. Or you'll probably end up seeing it on social media because you're very good about reacting to my content, and I do appreciate that too. You're like the most supportive guy. I want you to know that does not go unnoticed.
What's that?
Every time I see your name pop up here or socials, like it
got a
legitimately
device.
stokes me out.
It's
So
the one I found.
thank you, man. So we're gonna scan this. Because of our focus, we should get some additional context here. Am I ridiculous? Activate focus, scan the data point by hovering over the reticle.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac.
Happy
Daddy
birthday,
sure
Isaac.
does love his little big man.
How cool. So that's like a hollow replay, and in the near future, we create those as little like memory keepsakes, like recording a video, but if you're wearing a focus, you get to relive it in like 3-dimensional space. How fun. I wonder if we went this way. Let's check it out.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
So that guy's a little pessimistic about having celebrated New Year's as the world's collapsing
I
around
saw
him.
them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So
Why
that
did they die
upsets
here?
whoever finds this.
What happened to them?
Too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Yikes, so we're kind of listening in on a period of time where apparently a great deal of people were in an underground bunker, I guess, anticipating the end of the world or the collapse of the world. And we're kind of peeking into their existence, their final moments. And that's what we're hearing.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Super morose.
These meds Johnny gave us are really something.
Super sad.
So, okay, from the top, kids.
So
Hail Mary, full of grace.
So when I play a game like this, I tend to go through every single detail that I can find. I don't know if that's compatible with streaming,
Record
but
our thoughts for
I'll wait for
posterity.
feedback.
Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Oh, I didn't stop that, so it must have ended there. Elephants.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That
You think they'd be
moment to
cheering
go
up a little bit? I mean, yeah, it's the end of the world, but like,
standing
fucking
there,
party, you know?
wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smile. I had to look away, or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Alright, so yeah, we've peeked in a little bit. Oh, someone's yelling our name. We must be getting close to the exit of this
Ross found me.
cave that we fell in.
Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised.
We made it out, guys.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
I don't belong anywhere, apparently.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the
This
metal
game
world.
makes my brain tingle. Might be that Red Bull.
What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
Mm-mm.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
He wants the best for me, but I need to be my own human, you know?
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Let's do it. I'm so excited you guys are hanging out with me playing one of the greatest games ever made. How lucky are we? Frost. Pretty sure he also got banished from the clan for taking me in and raising me, even though I'm like a half-breed, essentially.
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Oh?
And enough muttering to that plaything.
Gotten
We descend
quiet.
to the valley now. Follow.
How beautiful is this game? Brought
The
to
wilds
us by
can be dangerous,
Decimate
Aloy.
Engine,
You will need to
which
stay
is
close and
Kojima
do as I say.
Productions.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that
Look at
fall
those
you took
ants on the
yesterday.
tree. Did you guys notice
So
that?
let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over
Look at
here?
this.
It's called
How
salvebrush.
cool is this?
Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
So cool.
Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
This game is all about the tiny details, and
I told you. Gather the berries.
it's just incredible to immerse yourselves in a world as fleshed out and cared for
Pay
as this.
attention and gather the
But
good.
Rost is trying to
Now
teach us
eat
how
the
to
berries.
survive.
Blech.
We grab
They
berries,
may taste bitter,
we eat berries,
but they can save
we
your
gain health.
life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
I'm just sitting here taking everything in.
Further downriver,
Where
you'll find a
ants?
herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Okay, we're learning how to survive in the wilds right now, and what we're learning is this tall red grass is our source
There.
of hiding.
Now
even
stay
when we're in
low.
the
Little
wild.
one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to
Look.
avoid their gaze.
We're
If
discovering
you are to survive in the wilds, I
that
will show
robotic
you.
dinosaurs
Listen close and do as
walk
I
the
do.
earth.
Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep
Can't
low.
wait to discover the
Follow
origins
me
of
across
these
the trail to that
creatures
tall
with you
grass.
guys.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I have what he doesn't have. Gotta.
Come, back this way.
Ross doesn't know, but I'm
The
technically
slower
better
you
prepared
move,
than he
the
is. to
quieter
survive.
you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
So,
Wait for
Horizon
it.
Zero Dawn is a wildly open world, action, dinosaur hunting, stealth-based RPG, I would say. And it is, just scratches so many itches for me.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
It proves that you do not need to make sacrifices when you make an open world game. This is one of the most beautifully fleshed out and dense open worlds that I have personally ever seen. And
You did well.
there are
They
no
didn't see or
restrictions
hear
on
you.
where we can go.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
It makes the conversation about, well, yeah, but it's an open world game, so it's allowed to look less, well fleshed out or fidelity high or whatever, fidelity focused. And to that I say, have you seen Horizon? Look at this, it's gorgeous.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
It is funny that the natives are all white.
Smiling
looking.
at us.
Found that to be
Deb!
a little internally
back where you
problematic for
belong.
myself,
Deb!
but
Where are
I
you?
do kind of like
Ignore
explain
him.
what's going on.
We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Baby Aloy, so cute. Ah, we have a new herd of dinosaurs. What is their species? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, we have a strider. I'm like a horse. Check this out. So this is like our appendum, or like our book of creatures. And right now we've just uncovered a strider. These are herd machines that will bolt when disturbed, so they must be dealt with silently or quickly. This one is not yet mountable, but that gives us a little indication that it may eventually be mountable, which means we can ride this thing. And then it tells us one of the cool things about this game is that you can break down each creature's body for different parts. So if I take the time and meticulously shoot my arrows at portions of this creature's body, I can knock them off and then collect them and use them for crafting arrows or other upgrades or things like that. And actually, in order to like 100% complete the game, you have to go through and attack each animal and pull specific things off their body. And of course, there are harder and harder and harder, very hard machines, and those machines of course have better and better and better items attached to them, so it creates this desire to want to go out and hunt these various creatures. So just to give you an indication of how many there are in this game, look at this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 35. It looks like 35, and this is the first of 2 games. There are 2 so far Horizon games, and this is the first one. So pretty cool stuff, man. Yeah, there's like a T-Rex you can see in the middle there. It gets intense. It's crazy.
There.
It's cool. You have
See
to
them?
like be very
These are called
meticulous about
striders.
how you attack them. Some of them respond well to fire or like are immune to ice and stuff like that. It's very cool. So those are striders, and their canisters, those are blaze canisters on the back, and you can use your arrow to
Why'd
knock
you chase them
off.
off?
If you collect the blaze, you can use them to create
To show
fire
you how
arrows.
some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll
We
see.
collect rocks, and we collect berries. The rocks we can use, we throw rocks at various things to distract people or machines and scamper away. What's up, dude? What are
Now,
you chilling for?
I
Let's
want
go,
you to
Ross.
find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Yes, I just found them.
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
This is essentially
show
like
you
the
how to use
tutorial.
them.
Hey, crush that
Those will
interview,
do.
Goop.
Follow.
Or, Thrasher. I called you Goop. Thank you so much, by the way, for the Prime sub. Peak experience of the stream so far. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. Crush that interview, dude. Alright, so now we're gathering rocks, and we're learning that rocks and
Aloy,
berries are
come
essentially
now.
the bread and butter of this game. We use rocks to distract, and we eat berries to regain our health.
Stop wasting
and
time.
shields. No, I misspoke. They aren't shields. So at the bottom of the health
Aloy,
bar is how many
over here.
berries we currently have on us, and we by eating those, we transfer the
Aloy,
green bar into
over
the red
here. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
And we're gonna grab a rock, and we're gonna distract it.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you, brother?
Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Ooh, what we're learning is we can start to shape and control the pathing of these creatures. How cool. Now, just a moment, I do need to step in and just hit a text real quick. I have a dog with me today. I wish I could put her on stream. I don't have the camera set up to do that. I should get a pup cam to display at all times because that would be really cool. I'd love to share that with you guys. Sweet. All right, let's get back to it. I've done my texting.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
And what we're doing, we're walking ourselves through the opening of Horizon Zero Dawn. And what a treat.
Harvest a
it is
kill
to
so I
bring
can
you
teach you
guys
how to
this
make
game today.
arrows.
One of my favorites of all time. I'm so happy it got a remaster for the PS5 Pro. And
Good. Now,
how lucky are we to
gather
get to
stalks
play
of Ridgewood
this
from the plants over
gorgeous
there.
version of the game. Okay, so we need to go gather some sticks because we're going to craft some arrows. What we're learning is the basis of hunting and gathering.
Use the
and I think
stalks
it's
as
so
arrow
cool
shafts
that is,
and metal shards for arrowheads.
Yep. That's the basis of our
Good.
experience in
You'll
Horizon
never
Zero
run
Dawn.
out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
Cough.
Follow.
Ross with the quick action.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Let's see here. Hold on. I gotta throw a little something out there for the people. I think this game is just too special not to share. One sec. I'm sending out a blast on social media to try to get some people to join us. All right. Let's do it. The first time ever I am blasting on social media that I am live because I would like more people to join in and share this game. Honestly, this is a special one for sure. So let's how do you post a story on how do you post a story on TikTok? We get like a background. Can we get a link? Let's see here. I'm totally doing this wrong, obviously. Neglecting the fact that I am currently live. I'm just trying to figure this out in real time, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that. If anybody has any how do you do a link? Anybody? This. What's this? What's this? I have no idea. Crop, filters, effects, stickers, text, video templates, photo presets, edit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. We got a story up on TikTok. That's all that freaking matters. You know what I mean? Do it. All right. Whatever. Let's get back to it. I'm done doing promotion. I don't want none of that. I just want to hang out with you guys and play Horizon Zero Dawn because this is one of the greatest games ever made, and I'm so pleased that we're all hanging out together and playing it. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and let's do it, man. Right now we are Baby Alloy in the I don't know why that started over.
Aloy, the herd saw you. You will have to try again.
Oh, my bad.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
There we go.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy.
Let's do it. So
Strider,
excited.
one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Okay, we're gonna tag the target. Alright, it looks to be vulnerable on
The
its
canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
Hit! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing!
Last take down, but hey, we did it. Talk about a beautiful onboarding process.
You did well today, but you have
If
much to learn.
You could ever point
Tomorrow,
to
we train
onboarding
again.
experiences as
What was that?
art, I
That
would say
boy.
this is an
The
incredible
one
example.
running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
By onboarding experience, I mean bringing the player up to speed on the mechanics of the game by introducing things piece by piece in a
Aloy,
way
follow!
that make it easy to remember and make it engaging and fun. So like I know how to hunt, I know how to gather, I know how to kill machines, I know how to grab items from machines. I know all of that information just by playing the game. Like that in and of itself is definitely art. Awesome. Posture check. Yep.
nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
I still know nothing about what I got.
But I can see the
powers my
path they
focus.
take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm being truthful, Rost.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Rost doesn't trust me. I love him, and I know he loves me, and he only wants the best for me, but he needs to put trust in me. I guess it's that he doesn't trust the focus.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Absolutely, and we will.
Can't let them see me.
That guy's not in my way. I'm gonna make sure that they don't see me before I move on. And these guys got their head in the sand, literally. You don't need to see his tracks anymore. I know about you. Okay, really, it's the Watchers that we're looking out for right now, and let's keep going.
Got to be careful.
You're doing great, Ava. I know it's a little scary, but with the power of the focus, we can do anything. We can do anything, yo.
I need to see their paths.
Yes, I know. Let's get into the safety and then we'll explore the path.
Almost there.
Okay, when he asks 5, go ahead and move. Good thing he's not perturbed by disappearing logs or sticks. Because I'd be snatching.
There he is.
Teb. What's going on, Teb? Are you lazy? You just hanging out or what, buddy? Got you, man.
Hey.
Teb, come with me if you want to live. I know I'm brave, but come on.
How is
I
this?
gotta focus.
Follow me.
Aloy is so badass. Look at her, even as a little baby. Just kicking ass. I aspire to be half as good.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Teb. You know what? It's just a slow burn. We just have to chill out a little bit and hang, and we're gonna handle these guys with ease. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, okay?
So, it is no plaything.
Finally, Ross is on board.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Yes,
Boy!
and bliss be unto you as well.
I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
And
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
something tells me that I'm gonna save all of you today, and you should probably consider being nice now so you don't look like such fools.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Try it.
Stay away, no mother!
I relate to this heavy having grown up without a dad. And I used to get teased a little bit about it, but mostly people were pretty chill about it. I mean, it's not very nice to do that. Alright, so my instinct says we need to aim for his head. But I think it'd be way cooler if we knock it from his hands, right? Ah!
Hey!
You get.
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
Be strong, baby girl. Be
You're
strong.
bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
That thing probably stinks, dude, not gonna lie.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care.
Poor Aloy.
How do I do it? Tell me.
The
She
proving.
understand why she's an outcast.
The tribe's rite of passage held every year.
At this point,
Those
I
who
sort of have
pass
no
become
idea who her mom
braves.
is.
But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
Yes, you will, Aloy.
I see.
You got this, girl. You got this.
We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
It's a motherfucking montage. It's a montage. Da-da-da-da. Montage. Bye, rabbit. You know what? We need to hunt to survive. Not quite, babe. You got this, though. Keep at it. Aloy is so badass. Yes. Let's go. What a cool my hero right there. You don't need me. Hey, I don't need you, Ross. We did it.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Get it, y'all. Welcome to At Least Teenage Aloy. Amazing. How beautiful is this game? Literally breathtaking. And we're just getting started. On that note, I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will BRB. Let's go ahead and get some tunage up. In the meantime, let's do it. Hold on. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. We took a little bit of a break there and listened to the Horizon Zero Dawn soundtrack while I was away. Had to go to the bathroom real quick, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to get right back into it. Just a little bit of a recap. We just got through the tutorial and we just introduced ourselves to grown-up Aloy. So we learned how to hunt and gather, and we learned about the machines. And now it's time to see what we can do about putting that all in together. We are back. Let's see. Twitch and Pixel. Let's see here. I'd like to share the stream. All right. Hello, hello. Okay. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1. Try it on training dummies. Nice. Someone's gonna have to clean that up. Alright. Yeah! That's what's up. Let's get the last one. Alright, no more training for anyone. I just broke it all. And we're going to use this. We come to find out as of now that going to a campfire is a good way to save the game. Sweet. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Aloy is so badass. I'm so glad I get to play this game with you guys and explore.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
PlayStation
Where's he
5
gone
Pro.
to?
What's up? I just saw a new viewer pop in. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome to the Pixel Goop stream. I think I might have an idea of who that might be.
What's he doing
We are
up there?
playing the original Horizon game, Horizon Zero Dawn,
standing there.
in its
What's going on with him?
remastered state. This game is by Guerrilla Games, which is a first-party Sony studio. They also made Killzone and a bunch of really cool games. And the game company Nixxes remastered this game and brought out the PS5 Pro version. And the game engine that we're looking at right now is the Decima game engine, which was created by Kojima Productions, Hideo Kojima's company. So this game exists within the same game engine as Death Stranding, which is kind of an interesting note. And the power of Decima engine is on full display here as we look off into the
Aloy,
mountainscapes. It's gorgeous.
you're here.
This is Rost, R-O-S-T. He took us in. We are outsiders from the village because we have no mother. We don't know who our mother is, and in order to be accepted into that village, I believe both parents need to be a part of the village. So we are outcasts, and we're trying to figure out why Rost is so cranky.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive.
Facial animations.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some
How beautifully her
trouble
hair
recently.
cascades off of her shoulders.
It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Oh,
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Blue tongue? What's he been eating? Got blue paint on his face and a blue tongue. He's eating paint.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay. Let's do it. So we have 2 objectives. We are going to gather blaze from Striders and get metal shards. And apparently we need to feed somebody who's ungrateful. I didn't catch that part.
Something's really bothering him.
Our first zip line. Amazing. Look at this. Watch as the snow deforms off of the plants. You see how it's gathered in the branches right there? Watch as I walk through it, and it knocks it off of the branches themselves. And now the branches are clean of the globs of snow. How awesome is that? That's cool. If you don't think that's cool, then I don't know you. Somebody spent probably days or weeks figuring out how to accumulate snow onto the branches and then allow it to deform and brush off as the player walks through the snow. It's incredible. Come on, guys. That's cool. Alright. Enough playing around. We gotta get to work. Traversal in this game is incredible. I will say that in the second one, it is far better. There's a glider and a bunch of other things, and you can climb on literally everything. They make it easy to know what it is you're climbing on. There we go. So the second one takes everything about this game and just turns it up to 11. It's unreal, but I felt it necessary for us to start in the first one and stream that first. I would never start anybody on the second Last of Us. The second Horizon Zero Dawn makes no sense. Where are we headed? Up. Which is interesting because we're supposed to be going down. Yeah. I wasn't supposed to go back up here, but hey, climbing's cool. I always tend, like, as you fly down that, it's obvious that you're supposed to go this way, but my brain always says go the opposite, and sometimes it makes you end up redoing stuff as a result of that. But hey, it's fine.
The embrace. My whole life
quick
I've
save
never
at the
gone
camp.
beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2
We're gonna
days.
gather Ridgewood.
2
Why?
days until I
Because
get
we are
answers.
crafting. Oh, but we need shards, I guess.
2 days, and I'll know who she was.
2 days,
Why I was cast out at
the
birth.
day that it always coming
As if there
back
could be an
to you.
excuse for that.
No parts.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Kind of sad to hear Aloy make assumptions about what it's like to be accepted into a tribe or community. That sense of outcast carries through this experience. I want to note, for the remaster, they brought over the water physics and techniques from Horizon Forbidden West, and it pays off in big ways, because in the first one, this water was kind of just had a top layer on it that you couldn't see through, and now look at how gorgeous this water is. It's a significant upgrade from the original Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's one of the reasons why I always pay for the upgrades, because I want to experience my favorite games in the absolute peak way that we could, you know what I mean? And this does it. Obviously, peak is probably PC, but I don't know. I don't want to get into rebuying PlayStation exclusives on PC when I have a PS5 Pro. Otherwise, what's the point?
These will keep.
Of having both. Here's the real point for having a PS5 Pro is quite literally Grand Theft Auto 6, right? The best place in the entire world to play Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a PlayStation 5 Pro when it comes out. And there's no way around it. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. Alright, so we're going to attract him to us, and then we're going to take him down. I wonder if I innately have the ability to silent strike, or if I need to unlock that. Looks like I need to unlock that. So what we'll do instead is track him and peace out. It's pretty easy to be able to kill at this state, but let's play along with the
Low and
fantasy of the
quiet
stealth.
does it.
Please, a word?
Someone would like a word. Oh yeah, look at this lazy bomb. Hey man.
I'm injured.
What are
I
you doing?
need your help.
Look at how gorgeous these graphics are.
Want to talk to an
Are you
outcast?
kidding me?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Listen, why me? I don't need all of this. I'm gonna say absolutely
I'll do what I
because I'm a
can to
helpful
help your
person,
daughter.
and that's what we
Make
do in
sure
RPGs.
she's all right. I'm begging you.
Absolutely, I'll use stealth while swimming to avoid detection. Are you kidding me? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save. Ooh, you know what I saw? So in this game, you can actually sell and use pelts and
Tough,
bones
but
and
I'm
things
used
like
to
that
it.
to upgrade your satchel and like your capacity essentially for ammunition and health and everything like that. So on top of surviving against these mysterious dinosaur-looking machines, we also are hunting wildlife and things like that for crafting and upgrades. And I think that's a really cool way to introduce the concept, or to like canonize the concept of like upgrades and crafting and stuff like that. I think that's cool. So I believe this is a proving grounds, or like a hunting grounds. These are technically little like mini games and things like that, and they allow us to kind of get unique weapons and things like that. You kind of sign up for them and then hunt hunt them. But that's not what we're currently up to, right? So let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we're at a map, hunt for blazing shards. Then we go here, talk to Karst, and get a tripcaster. Cool, so this is Strider site. We're gonna go ahead and use stealth to knock down some blaze cannons and craft some fire arrows. So, let's see here. I'm gonna slow down.
The scrapes.
Oh man, I've alerted the... Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, my bad. We're gonna go ahead and hide for a sec. We're gonna let them chill out, and then we're gonna take their blaze canisters.
Here we go
Those
again.
watchers. Now, if I hit them right in the lens on the front of their face, they will die in a single arrow. So those watchers, their entire purpose and existence is to alert the other machines of danger. They're kind of like symbiotes. It's a symbiotic relationship where the Striders help keep them alive, and they help alert the tribe, or the herd. Tribe. Herd, whatever. We're just gonna watch out for the watchers. We're looking for Striders. What are you guys tripping about?
Forever.
All right. So we hit our first battle. That's our first machine battle, technically. See how a nice, accurate arrow gets you a clean kill on these guys? It's pretty cool. Not a revolutionary concept, accuracy in shooting games, but a cool application of it nonetheless. Alright, so now the real prize is these guys right here, and maybe if I get up high I can shoot a few of them before they get alerted, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Let's try anyways. Something tells me they're going to be alerted regardless, but let's get some blaze canisters.
Just stay out of their way for now.
There's one. Now I'm not sure they see me quite yet. Sweet. So that guy doesn't have his blaze canister. We're going to pick that up in a little bit. Missed.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Got another one. Sweet. Another one. This tree is like in my way. Okay. Didn't mean for that to happen. We're gonna heal up. So that thing will mess you up. It's early. It's an early game animal, but they do this like kicking like a bucking bronco thing, and it does hurt. Ah, I thought I had it. Okay, so there should be some blaze canisters already on the ground.
I think I'm in the clear.
That one's pissed. Alright, it's too far. We do not have the range at this point in time. Alright, so they are a little focused on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a rock. See if I can get him to turn around. Alright, pretty locked in. Here we go. Sweet. Don't worry about me. I am technically covered in the grass. As you can see, right below the compass, there's an eye, and that eye is currently closed, which means that I am not seen. So although, obviously, luckily I have red hair, right, against the red leaves, but according to the interface, I am unseen, and the fact of not attacking means that we are currently safe, but this is a little freaky. They are currently staring at me pretty intently, so we're just gonna be patient. See, now they've turned to blue. We're safe. Everything's good to go, guys. Later in the game with it.
Now
Oh,
they're
shit.
hunting me.
This is really hard, so very early on, there it is, knocked it off. Do they see me? That one does, for sure. Alright, so that hurt. I told you they hurt. Sweet, so I took this one out. He has a blue item. As you can see now, it's starting to unravel and unveil like the quality system of items, and you need to get different qualities of items in order to craft different things. So right now we're looking for blaze canisters, which we've got a bunch off of the backs of these striders, and that we're going to be able to use those to craft craft fire arrows. I believe there are more, but let me just see. Okay, we need more. Knocked it off. Hell yeah. There's another one. Knocked it off. What's up? Sweet, so we've got blaze canisters waiting for us. There's one right there too. Sweet. I love the concept of stripping these machines for parts to craft and otherwise better our situation. I tell you, I do need that slow-mo hit though. It's amazing how useful you get. So you gotta hit their blaze canisters off. You can't just kill the animal and then take the blaze canisters. If you don't take them off ahead of time, then they do not survive the kill because they tend to explode and everything like that. So you have to deconstruct your prey, if you will, before you kill them. Otherwise, you're not going to get the items anymore, right? So that's how they convince you to go through the process of breaking down your enemies. Alright, someone's yelling at us, so we're going to go ahead and check them out and see what the heck's going on. Yo, chill, lady. And then even later on, we get to override animals and get them on our side to help us, so it's kind of awesome. Alright, so the lady, I think that lady needs to be rescued by us, right? So, let's go ahead and do that.
Please!
I'm right here, bud. Hey, I'm right here, don't worry. I'm here to save you. Stop yelling, please.
Stuck up here!
Okay, keep yelling, okay? I'll be right there.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Yes, I see that. Don't worry.
Somebody, please!
I can get out of this.
Stuck up here!
Dead.
Yeah, get rid of them, please!
We got fire arrows. I believe that was a quest. Kill watchers. Yeah, let's do it. Two. We need two more. One more.
I need this.
Let's go.
Take those
Sounds like another one's
down.
pissed off behind us. Alright, man, chill. Uh-oh. You know what? I just gotta whip him out.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Absolutely no problem. How'd you get down so fast, lady? Goodness sakes. You're afraid of a couple of watchers, but you can just dive down?
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you.
I am
It's
in
time to go
awe
home.
of the
I
facial
figured.
animations in this game.
But I can't go back until I get my
Look at
mother's
this.
spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
What's up with the
He didn't
blue
mean
tongues?
to. Scrappers are
Is
dangerous.
everyone eating their own paint?
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Alright, so now that I've saved her, I need to look for her spear. This is how we get in, like, quest debt here.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Sweet. Okay. So we need to find the spear. That spear... I don't have any indication, so that might be the start of a quest. Let's go see. If we can find it. Is that your spear up there? Goodness, lady. No wonder it's missing your spear and stuff from 100 feet up.
It's your sister, Alara!
Huh? Or it's another quest. We're gonna be backed up on quests, man. Step one is gonna be getting out of this water. It feels like I am stuck. Okay, we got it. What are we doing, love? Everything okay? You look sad.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
How rude, and of course I'm going to
I guess
continue to
you're
help
right.
her anyways.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Okay, so now we're 5 quests deep. Unbelievable. You know what? I don't care about his crime or the blood. I don't even care why she's out here alone. I will look
I'll
for
do
your
what
brother.
I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
I work alone,
If that is
lady.
how it must be.
Are you hitting on
Just
me?
find him then. Please.
Okay, so we got quests, we got an errand, we got side quests, and we have a main quest, so we're 4 in. Got you. So that's an errand. Okay. And we're on this. Talk to Karst. Okay. But I want to do the side, so... This one, yeah. So let's check the map. Right here. Alright. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that hurt. Let's see if we can track some of these. So you notice, with our focus, we were able to look and highlight human footprints, and now we're actually getting visual reconstructions of the people we are tracking, which is just another great feature of this focus that we found in a cave 8 years ago. I just want to sit for a second and look at all of the motion and movement going on around us. Look at those little leaves. Look at the trees blowing in the wind. Look at the grass blowing. I mean, it just feels so alive and full of life. And I feel like I can feel the breeze coming through my screen. It's that realistic. I'm in awe. Alright, so I see that fuzzy fox, and unfortunately I'm going to have to murk him because getting that pelt is going to help us. Yeah. Nah, you know what? We're going to hold off until we can have slow-mo. That is... Oh, you bitch.
All right.
You guys don't worry about me, right?
Here they come.
Hello?
Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
I mean, is it you? Guessing not. Alright, we're gonna follow the tracks, we're getting the spear. Probably gonna get almost nothing in return, but that is the life of an RPG in the early stages. And you know what? We're having a blast doing it anyways. I mean, I just can't... I know people like this, so I have to be careful. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But I just can't imagine a world where I only play PvP shooting games over and over and over again. It makes no sense to me when games like this exist. I mean, look at this. How could we put this on pause in lieu of our 1000th PvP match? I don't understand that. I respect it. Obviously, if you stick with one game, you get better at the game, and more power to you. I'm trash at PvP probably because I cannot get enough of experiencing things for the first time, and I will forever chase the feeling I get when exploring Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, I encourage everyone to step away from PvP every once in a while and play a game.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
No, we're not seeing Karst for the Tripcaster. We're getting the spear. Stay focused to Aloy. What up, Ghost? I didn't even know you were still here, man. Thanks for kicking it, dude. Put him on the phone with me. Whatever it is, I got you. Tell me what we're selling or buying.
Prickles on my skin.
Nice, dude. Well, make the phone call and then come back and tell me what you're eating. Nice, we got a turkey. Alright. I know what super dumplings are, but what's XLB, dude? Sounds like an extreme sport. And if it is, that's awesome. It's like the XFL of soup dumplings. Oh, get you in the eye there. Man, who knew that this freaking spear was going to be so far away? Oh, dope. How would you describe the flavor profile of XLB dumplings? Sweet, savory, salty, spicy, a little bit of everything. Ooh. What do we got there, y'all? That's a scrapper. Okay, so we're gonna have to go deal with a scrapper to get this lady's spear back. Crap. Those things don't mess around. Very, very good. Now make that phone call. highlight the track. We can we indicate that watcher is not coming near us. What do they call the soy sauce vinegar combo? What is the name of that sauce? Sounds good. My mouth actually started watering when I thought of that. Somebody's hungo. But I went to Costco today, which means all of the food that I intend to eat must be chopped up and prepared by me. I basically survive. Me and Mittens, I prepare like 3 weeks of food at a time. And lately I've just been doing a stir fry, so I'll cook like a huge thing of rice, and then I'll slow cook vegetables, and then I will stir fry it all up together in various different sauces, and then I store it, and then I just heat it up every night, and we have ourselves dinner. Dude, Costco's the best, isn't it? I kept it under $300 today, which is a pretty strong feat. But that $300 will feed me and Mittens for a month or more. So, I mean, that's worth it. Alright, where the heck is this spear, dude? I can't be expected to fight all these guys, can I? Looks like I can. Well, scrappers will mess you up, man, so you gotta be careful. They aren't a joke. First and foremost, we need that watcher out of our hair, so when he turns around... He's not gonna turn around for a little while. Let's see if we can't take something off of one of these guys.
Got their attention.
Got him. One tap. Let's go. Go, dude. Get those frozen ramen bowls. So good. And the frozen little like chicken and rice packs are so good. That ramen, oh, it's next level, dude. Has good meat in it.
Not much gets past them.
Got that piece off. That thing's pissed. Appreciate you hanging out today, Ghost. If I don't see you when you get back, have a good evening, and yeah. Hope to see you again soon, man.
Good hit.
Got you. Alright. Should we use some flame arrows? Let's do it. Ah. Yo, bruh. Get out of here. I'm almost dead. Uh-oh. I told you this. Oh, they got me. There's got to be a cleaner way to do that, probably. You know what? And I did not do that. That was not very clean at all. Thought we were going to do a no death run, but that is now over. So are we starting over? No, you're not.
There.
Sweet. What up? All right. I'm back. I just had to do something. I got a little lost in it real quick. Gambit, are you there? Gambit, are you there? What up? As far as making an account goes, I do not know. If you're watching, I just want to say hello. I love you dearly. I am so glad you are here, and hopefully we get to hang out a little bit. Just let me know, Gambit, if you are here. And I will act accordingly. All right. I'm gonna resume. I'm gonna act as though I know for a fact that Mr. Gambit is here with us now. As you can see, my stream is just popping with viewers. I had a few people earlier, but you know what? We're in the early stages of streaming, so I don't expect to really have anybody watching. Basically, what I'm doing is just kind of playing my favorite games, enjoying myself, and kind of making clips for social media, and kind of gaining a bit of an audience and community that way. So, so that's really what we're doing here. We're playing our favorite games, we're having fun, getting some like clippable moments, and then going from there, dude. So, yeah. I hope Gambit's here. I hope you're watching. We can hop in a chat, by the way, and it doesn't have to be on stream or anything. We could kind of kick it and play like some Fortnite or something together if you're interested. I would alter my plans if it meant getting to play with you. So, just let me know. Give me a smoke signal or something. In the meantime, I'm gonna smoke this guy here. Alright, we need to heal. That's not a good sign. I don't want to hear that. There we go. Alright, so I got a skill point. First things first, I need slow-mo killing, okay? How many do I have? I have 4 points. Okay, Brave, Prowler, Forager, Traveler. Critical hit. Okay, okay, maybe it's one of these up here. Do we have, while aiming, toggle the slowdown time. Thank goodness. All right, cool. Now, Gambit! What up, dude? Oh my God, there's a celebrity among us, my guy. Thank you so much. It sounds like you probably made an account just to chat with me, so, I want to say thank you so much for doing that. It does look like an ad's gonna start in 4 minutes and 53 seconds, so apologies for that. I did reach what's called affiliate status. Hold on real quick. Gambit, welcome! Da 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 da! I'll switch over to this view right now for a sec so I can say, what up, dude? Is this your first time seeing my face? What the hell? What the helly? To answer your question, Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the greatest video game experiences I've ever had. I've been a little timid about bringing this game to stream because I don't think that I can do it justice as a brand new streamer. But I thought, in light of recent events and we're midweek doldrums and things like that, I thought it would be awesome if I just came in here and kind of immersed myself into the world of Horizon. So, that's what's up. This is my face. What up, dude? Happy you're here. You gave us a bit of a fright, but we'll talk about that off stream. Thanks, man. We'll talk off stream. I'm just so happy that you're here, and we're so happy to have you back, and I can't wait to get in a classic game sesh. It's been a long time since we've had one of those, and it would be super dope to, you know, play some games or something, man. So yeah, let me know if you have the time to do that or when you want to set that up. I've been streaming at least once a day this is like my 4th week, so we're 4 weeks into the streaming world, and that's where we're at right now. So yeah, time slows down when you're jumping or sliding. Love that. Anything to slow down time to make it easier to aim is what I'm all about. Dope. Yeah, stay silent. Hold on real quick. Chance to knock off. Have you played this game, by the way, Gambit? So we're gonna do this, landing from far. Dope. All right, so now I can slow down time.
Now's my chance.
It's not slowing down time. Did get the memo. Or maybe that is slowing down time. Maybe it slows down further later on. I'm trying to remember. Is my face how you pictured it? I think at least I do this when I talk to somebody for hours and hours. I start to just assign a look to them based on like what I think they look like. If you did that for me, is it is it close? Is it similar to the way that you pictured me? Ooh, I also have Mama with me. I've got Captain Cook's Pupperino. I do not have another camera or a way to take this one to share Mama, but I am considering figuring that out for Friday. We've been doing these Friday happy hour streams that have been really successful and fun the last couple Fridays. Not this last one because I was playing Marathon secretly, but we did 2 happy hour streams and they were super fun. So I'm gonna basically hop on Friday, take it as long as you can. Like we did a 6.5 hour. Yeah, well, turns out I have a face. Hopefully it's not disappointing. Oh shit. Oh man. But okay, ad starts in 1:20, and I have a feeling that you are going to be subject to that, so I super apologize. Actually, I could probably snooze that. Let me see. Yeah, snooze. Oh, and then we'll put it back into game mode. So now you don't have to worry about watching an ad, but it'll hit you at some point. That's the downside of becoming an affiliate. Basically, you start out with no ability to do ads, and then you reach a certain like level of followers and subscribers or like concurrent viewers, and then you achieve affiliate status. So I got put into affiliate status, and now I can actually monetize and make a couple bucks, which is definitely not the point of this, but it's cool. And now I have to like fight off ads with people, but yeah, so I'm dancing all around the place. I'm just excited to see you. So we're doing happy hours streams every Friday, where I thought I set it up where people were gonna have to pay me money to make me chug a drink, but I set it up wrong with the wrong currency, and the currency that they could use were just like free from like just watching the stream. So within the first hour of the happy hour stream, I had chugged like 5 drinks, and you know I'm not much of a chugger, so so yeah, it got a little bit strange, but it was fun. Whoa, is that the spear we're looking for? Can I silent strike? Not yet. Too strong. All right. Well, I just need to take this one down, I think.
Start.
All right. All right, sweet. So we got this. Did I get the spear?
A well-made weapon.
I did.
Alana will be happy to have it back.
Sweet. So we can just bail if we want. But I'm thinking I kind of want to, like, smoke these foos. 9 Gambit. Is there significance to the number 9? Like 9 lives? like it. It's not getting the memo about me slowing down time. At least as slow as I remember being. Those things are way outside of my level. This is like the very beginning of the game. I just started it in this stream, so we're 2 hours in. Don't craft. Okay, now I have fire arrows as well. If I remember correctly, these guys are susceptible to fire damage. Doesn't really look like it. There we go, sweet. Another one down. We're getting good stuff off of these guys. You can see that there's like a tier system, green, blue, purple, gold, similar to a lot of the other games that we've played. But, yeah. That guy's a watcher. His whole deal is alerting. He's a snitch. No! Bro! Alright, we need to win this fight. I don't know why it's not letting me slow down. I really need that. I paid for it. Oh, maybe it didn't save because I died. Oh! Look. Damn it. I was so close. Okay, I think that's what happened. Let's check. Return to Thok. Let me see. Yeah, it didn't save. That's why. Silent strike. Toggle to slow down time. Landing from afar. I don't really need that one. Let's see. Use hard. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Sweet. Now we can slow down time. However, okay. So you know what? They just had enough of me. They're like, dude, you've died here so many freaking times. Just go ahead and move on. That's fine. Whatever. I don't like failing in video games, but I guess they are giving me a chance. That's funny. Well, in memory of Mom, we'll do 999 all day. Alright, I just murked a turkey. That was not just for sport. We can, in this game, what you do is you use organic animal parts to upgrade your storages and do various crafting stuff. So it's like a canonical way to kind of like increase your...
No one else around?
I don't know, like increase your power and prowess, I guess. So it wants me to return here, but I'm pretty sure one of our quests exists down there. So let's go talk to Karst. Let me see if I was correct. Yeah, I'm right by Karst, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to
My
Karst
guess
real
is he'll
quick,
be waiting for me.
and then we'll move on.
There he is. Looks nervous.
I'm so glad you're here, Gambit. Karst, talk to me, brother.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's
Just
watching.
want to let you guys know
Careful
an ad
there,
does
you'll
start in
sprain your
20
neck.
seconds, so I will
It's always
pause
a
it.
pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Oh, yeah, I should probably talk. Okay, so we are buying a
Last time I
Tripcaster.
visited, you had a Tripcaster available for trade. Still
Let
got
me
it?
know if that ad
I
doesn't
do.
start so I can
But you need to
unpause.
bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapon.
Okay. If you are in an ad break, I want to pause it, and I'm trying to like learn how to time all of this. Let's see here. All right, so we got a little clip factory going on the socials, and that is driving some traffic and things like that. We're having a good time, so Basically, this is just a branding project. For me, I wanted to just see if in 7 days I could come up with a brand and branding and design and stuff like that. And so that's kind of what I did. And that is how we got the pixel goop. All right, the ad break ends in 3 minutes. I don't have patience for that, so I apologize to the viewers, but it's a good time to grab a drink and hang out a little bit. I'm assuming since you didn't respond that you are in break. Yeah, I did 1 3-minute ad per hour, which is based on your guys' feedback, and it does feel like I lose people. That's a long ad break for somebody like me. I'm like, I'm out of here. Like, if you see me watching like YouTube, if you had like okay, well, everyone else said yes. I heard it from JBL, I heard it from Thrash, I heard it from everybody, you know? Well, I heard from other streamers and then I looked it up and other people said that, so I don't know. I'm conflicted on that information. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't know. I guess I'm torn, right? Lower amounts of interruptions is good, but 3 minutes is crazy, in my opinion. I have a top light on my hair. It makes my hair look white. I'm using my given lights to light myself for the streaming project, and I keep playing with the light configurations, and it's a weird move. It looks like we are yeah, so what do you do for your ad breaks then? Because there's gonna be ads, so what are we gonna do about them? We gotta get through them, but it's a killer. I mean, when you're a small streamer like me, like very small, I don't think anyone's gonna stick around for any ads. You know what I mean? So 3:30s, yeah. So here's how my brain works. Do we have hard data on like bounce rate? If there's probably somebody who has broken it down to an exact science on like ad breaks, you know what I mean? Like, what's the best way to do it is what I would like to know. But yeah, I don't know the answer to that. I wish I did. Anyways, right. So that's the thing, is like, if I have an hour to be entertaining, is that gonna keep people through 3 minutes, or what is it? 30 minutes? That's 3 ads in an hour. So every 20 minutes, it's 30 seconds. That sounds better. But wait, don't you have to accumulate? You have to accumulate 3 minutes in an hour. So it's like 30 seconds every 8 minutes or something like that. I don't remember how it broke down. But anyways, Gambit, are you back? I think Gambit, who's a friend of mine off streaming, is the only one currently subjected to the ads, I think. So mucho apologies to Mr. Gambit on his first viewing of the Pixel Goop, but
Guns don't come cheap.
Let's just get back into the game.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
Aloy is so cool.
I'll be the judge of that.
Are you driving
Show
to
me.
Costco, by the way, Ghost? Not safe. But appreciated. But if they find me streaming and yapping in your upside down car and I'm talking, oh, what? Oh, okay, so you didn't go to Costco because they didn't have any brisket. Got it. You know what they did have is frozen ramen bowls and sparkling waters, and they got this thing right here. This thing right here, every time I'm drinking out of this is a protein powder that I get, a vegan protein powder. from Costco, I basically stay alive because of that stuff. So, yeah, I highly recommend that. I'm not going to shout them out on stream until they give me a, unless you want to know, but they should sponsor me because I'd be drinking that stuff constantly. And I should get a blood test because I've been almost drinking that exclusively, minus a few meals here and there for like 5 years. So if I'm in good health and standing, I'd be a great case study for them because, yeah, I eat it
Now
a
that you've
lot.
got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
I'm just not really in the mood for small talk, to be honest, but let's see what we could trade or sell. Hi, Mama. I got a dog next to me. I am babysitting a pupperino for 2 weeks, and I'm so happy. And Captain Cook, who you may have seen on my stream or in chat, it's his doggy. And I need a sec. I have several cameras, nothing's hooked up, but I would like to get a dog cam just so everyone can hang out with Mama while I'm streaming. That would be so sick. We get another box right on top of me. It's gonna be Mama cam. Oh, and then maybe you like hit some bits or some channel points, and then a dot, and then the camera pops up and shows Mama. That would be next level. Sweet. All right, so this is why I want to check it out because we can get these. So this right here, I think this might be from like, I think that might be from like Deluxe something or other. So let's see. So we got a free sample box, and then this I can do. What happens if I just buy this? And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Maybe I shouldn't be buying all these. Maybe these should be weighted. Weighted on, you know, they use these super duper coins, but I just bought a lot of that stuff, so let's open it.
Another day, another trade.
5 below? What is 5 below? Oh, you mean like a physical camera? Oh, bro, I've got like, I'm not gonna say, but I got professional camera gear due to the nature of my job, so I could plug it in and go nuts. I could get, you know, I got security cameras in my home. We could have like a 5 camera feed for this, but so the hardware is not the problem. It's just a matter of getting it plugged in and configuring it and setting it up on the stands and everything like that, and then operating it and running it. That's a lot to like process mentally while I'm still trying to just like wrap my head around being an okay-ish streamer. You know what I mean?
Will you be around later in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay. Let's see here. So I got a
I
quest
guess that
from
concludes our business.
this freaking guy.
All right. See you around.
I'm up to my
I've got what
eyeballs
I need.
quests. Oh my
Time to
God.
meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay, so we got the Tripcaster. Tripcaster's super duper dope. Okay, what you do is you create literal trip wires by shooting one point and another point. And what up, Gambit? Woo-hoo! Ghost Gambit is an absolute legend. I've been playing games with him
Stocking
for
up.
going on years now. We mostly played Destiny 2 together. He's been in some of the hardest raids and hardest content I've ever done. An absolute master of that game, Gambit is, but he's been on a bit of a hiatus with that game along with the majority of the player base. But he and I played, some Fortnite. We liked that Fortnite. And we played some First Descendant for a little while until that got weird and hollow. What else? I feel like we played, I scared off the wildlife. We've played a lot of games. We try to find co-op games and things like that. We've had a lot of fun gaming over the years. Got him. Oh yeah, so I was gonna open these boxes. All right, I can't leave a wounded hog. Jeez, he's got a strong freaking coat, huh? Ah! Still? World's worst hunter? That's not gonna have any value to it. Yeah, I didn't even get the pelt. I don't even know if you get pelts. Anyway, so I bought a bunch of boxes, right? So should I open them? Yeah, look at these. And what's the special item? Oh, that's a quest item. Got you. Sweet. 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 I don't know why I got these, but I got a lot of bows now. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. First try. Do you mean the boar? Nice. So I got some outfits. Let's put them on, yo. I think there's actually might be the second one. So that's purple. That means it's better. So we're definitely gonna do that one. But I think we can transmog. We're gonna put a mod on it, which gives us 5% resist to ranged attacks, which we like because we got our butts whooped by the scrappers. They're called scrappers. Okay, can I transmog though? Not that there's anything really worth transmogging at the moment. And then we gotta apply all these bows, man. Okay, so you look at this, you've got the pokies, that's like penetrating bows and fire arrows, right? Here we've got penetrating and fire, and we got penetrating and fire. That is actually incredibly disappointing. It's the exact same bow, essentially. Effectively the same bow. Yeah, so boo to that, I guess. But we can sell it and trade it off, so that's fine. But anyways, let's see here. So we have quests. We got to meet Rost at the North Gate for the final lesson. So that's our active main quest. We're gonna go here, and I need to return to Thok with the spear, and then we need to go to Brahm's camp. But let's go here first. And I believe we can fast travel if it's far away. Yeah, so let's go, and we don't have to use a fast travel pack if we travel from another camp to another camp. Now these people are going to be mean to me because I am an outcast, so don't get your feelings hurt.
Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
Now let's travel, please. It's not letting me travel. May I travel? Maybe I haven't like unlocked fast travel yet. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, travel. And I do have to use a pack. That's bull crap. Oh well. I didn't want to take the walk.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back!
Aloy's
with the spear.
back. Oh, okay. So this guy was that lady in the spear, so it was a three-parter.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
That's right.
When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me.
And I did.
I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Gosh,
Thank
I don't
you.
recall making 19 clips
Sounds
with
like
the stream.
she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your trusty spear. Are you gonna get up, bro? Goodness sakes. Lazy bones. Oh, I think I got a spear. We got mods and stuff. And I can't open this because I don't have any more weapon slots, but I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same bow as the others. Okay, cool. So now we need to go to... Where's this? Meet Rost at the North Gate. Let's do it. Let's advance the story a little bit, and then maybe we'll switch it up. My ADD kicks in, or who knows? says aim. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's quick crafting. Okay, it's just crafting in my book. It's the only way we know how. Yeah, no, I did that. I did the thing you told me to do. I held L1, I used R, and then I crafted. There you go. Get the tooltip out of here, you know what I mean? I don't know. How do I find that out, actually? I don't know the answer to that, and I guess I should. I got his blaze. That means I can craft firearm. Hey, get out of here, bud. There should be 10 total, right? And I don't know how you even earn those. I'm so bad at streaming. Got you. Ow. Either the sounds are really 3D, or there's someone outside of my house, and I'm afraid to find out what the answer is. Huh. Oh wait, I read a horror story where if somebody doxes you and sends you a pizza, you have to pretend like you didn't receive it. But real talk, if any of you guys want to dox me with a pizza, send it.
For later.
Oh my gosh, I'm so upset about the pizza. Only get 10 Founders badges from the first 10 subscribers. Oh, well, I got my 10th sub today. Does Prime subs count?
Just one machine.
If so, all Founders badges have been given out, which I would be proud of. That would be awesome.
Aloy, you're here.
Wait, what about the 5 gifted subs? Does Goop Fairy get 5 Founders badges?
Come now. We should speak.
Let's see what Rost has to say, and then we'll figure that part out.
You have the fire arrows.
I do.
And you have a hog on your
Those
shoulder.
explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Is something else bothering
Curious
you?
about the 19 clips
I'm
that I'm
fine.
seeing. What I've been trying to do, so one thing that's taking a long time in this whole process is scraping every single stream for clips. I'm really good at creating the clips once I have them, but sitting in there and rewatching the stream and just hitting over and over and over to find little like interesting moments is kind of a vibe killer. So what I'm trying to do today is push this clip make button in real time, and then all you gotta do is go and fine tune the clip, export it, send it into your caption software, throw your caption preset on there, export it, load it up into an app that sends it to all your social profiles, and so I've got it all down, but I've been doing it all manually. I came into this project trying to automate that process as much as possible, and I've been doing it all manual, except for I found an app that I now load all the content in. I schedule it, I put the caption and the hashtags and everything, and then it pushes it out to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. So those 5 platforms get the content all at the same time simultaneously, and it's really working. It's starting to like build up some momentum. The views are coming in, but every morning I'm waking up at like 4 a.m. and spending the first like 2 hours of my day grabbing clips, and that's cool, and I'm happy to do that, but it would be nice to just get them in real time. Anyway, so long story long, it says here on the Twitch stats that I have 19 clips, but I don't recall pushing this button 19 times. But if I did, that's awesome, because that's content right there. Anyways, I'm rambling. What's going on?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
Content.
Be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Oh my god, you said you had a lesson for me and now you won't tell me?
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
No idea. Ghost, you are my mentor when it comes to the finer details of streaming. I have no clue, my guy, but I do see the number 2 next to your name, which is pretty sweet. Oh, that means you're in second place for gifted subs. Hell yeah. And then you do have sub badge by, and then I know you're a founder for sure. You gotta be. Or wait, if Barry gifted you a sub and you gifted him a sub, are you guys founders? Barry for sure. Well, yeah, you have to because you gave him one, he gave you one. I don't know, dude.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
I need to get like Dre, Nilla,
it's
and
worth
just have
soon enough.
people handle all this for me.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Let's get some rest, huh? Let me see here. I'm gonna look and see how many founders badges we have left real quick so we can just get to the bottom of this situation. Twitch. All right, bear with me, everybody. So we're gonna go to the creators dashboard, and then we're gonna go to community probably, and then we're gonna go. Wait, where would we find this? Founders. Got you. Well, technically 6 gifted, right? Because you gifted 1 to Fairy. So we might have 4. But if you gifted 1, you should definitely get 1. And if he gifted 5, you should at least get 1. I don't know. You could use a stop. Let's see here. Have a stopwatch app going, and then we think and have a clip to make a stop timer. Could give you a starting place, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. So, Gambit, you're in the right headspace for that. But I do have this little like it's called like a stream deck or whatever, and I can place markers when I think there's a clip. But for whatever reason, in the back end of Twitch, you can't then just say like make a clip at the marker. It's just like an indicator for people rewatching the stream that something happened. So it's not, it's like sort of works, but sort of doesn't. But then, so yeah, what I'm trying to do is just clip in real time. And then I'm going to download those clips, put them into my caption software, throw the captions on there, export them, throw them up in the hopper, and then have them pushed out, schedule them out and go like that. If I could just at the end of every stream have my clips, that would be enough for me for now. And then there's all these third-party software that claim to grab the best clips automatically for you and throw captions on and everything, but the best one that I found is called Eclipse, and even Eclipse, in my experience, just makes nonsensical clips. Like I would never choose the ones most of the time that they choose, so like it ends up then you're just like babysitting the automatic clips that they're making, and now I'm just like doubling back, and then it's just ridiculous. So yeah, that's dope. So ultimately, eventually, like, hey, could somebody grab that or whatever? Oh, also Eclipse is kind of dope because you can actually say clip that and it listens for that and it makes a clip, but I don't know if it clips from when you say it back 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 20 seconds, or if it clips in the future. I don't know. So that. But really, so here's the deal. The dilemma right now, and it's not much of a dilemma, is I'm pulling clips off of things that are like not incredible moments. Like it's nothing crazy. It's just little things that I think people might kind of like get an insight of into my personality or my preferences or something that they might latch onto. And what I'm working on doing is going into my streams with the idea that I want to pull clips from that. And then I'm trying to like predetermined clip moments, or like if I know, since I've played this game before, for example, that something cool is coming up, I might have like something to like chime in about or something. I don't know. I'm ultimately I'm remaining authentic to the moment and the situation and staying present, but then also just trying to keep clipping in the back of my mind. So I just have this button right here that if I think that something would work in any way, I'm hitting clip. But really the point is like nothing that I'm clipping is that good. So I'm just trying to pump out as many clips as possible to give people an idea of like who I am or what I do or whatever, and that's kind of working. So just to give you an idea, that whole like ethos so far on Instagram has netted 33,000 views, which is good, right? We got 33,000. Does chat save? Chat does save. So all of these I have set up. Every single stream I have saves as a video on demand. Oh, but so you're talking about to include in the video? I would have to do some special stuff to like grab a video of it and place it on there, or I would place the chat over the video like the game as well, which a lot of people do, and that's an option. But I do have access to the chat after the videos, so that's a thing. But anyway, so we're at, what did I say, 33,000 views on Instagram off of just like these random clips, and then we're on YouTube Shorts, we're at 62,000. So that's a lot of eyeballs on the goop, you know what I mean? And then I've got I don't know about analytics on Twitter, but sure I could find out. 2.5 thousand impressions on your posts in the last 7 days, and that's not very many. Oh, and then I have to pay for premium analytics. They can fuck themselves. Yeah, so okay, so it the chat does save. Oh, okay, so you're saying like probably like type clip here. So I notice it's not like, it doesn't show like a, if that's what you're going for, it doesn't show an exact like time code. So then you match up the chat with the clip or whatever, like that would be a good idea, but it's a little like as you're watching, it's just kind of playing on, and then like a comment pops up, and then it does remind you of like where you were at in the situation, but I don't think it would be like a great indicator of like, here comes a clip. But I do think like Eclipse and all of the AI ones, what they do is they look for moments where a lot of people are chatting, and then they're like, oh, this must be a great clip, so let's grab 30 seconds of it. And then another thing that's cool, like Eclipse, I'm promoting it, even though it doesn't work for me at all. But you can type in what game you were playing, and like Destiny, for example, and then it'll know like, oh, you got a kill here, so this might be something that you want. And so it'll like grab clips of all your kills in PvP or something. But like, I'm not trying to be that type of content producer. Like, look at this cool kill. And I did have like a 1v3 and I put that up or whatever, but that was mostly inconsequential. But anyway, so this is the whole like back end conversation about the whole like streaming vibe. So, and then as far as analytics goes on TikTok, I don't quite know, but I am seeing here in real time, I've only got one more day's worth of content in the hopper, so I need to get, I have probably 30 or 40 clips produced, and they just haven't been captioned and scheduled. So tomorrow morning, that means I gotta throw my 40 clips, get them prepped, and throw them in there. And I want to be, I've been posting like 5 times a day on all of these social media platforms, and it's just like bombarding the algorithm with game content, and it's kind of like working. So, and you know what's kind of sad is I do this professionally for clients and for Moon Boots, the company and that I own, and a lot of my reels for the streaming are performing way better than reels that I spent 3 weeks producing, or like paying good money for like voiceover acting or something. And like it seems like the more you invest in making something pristine and gorgeous and beautiful, like the less it resonates with people on social media. So it's as excited as I am to see these analytics roll in, I'm like, God, that would have been nice when we were producing content for all of these companies. Like, I've grown social media companies from like zero, or accounts from like 0 to 400,000, like, 8K, 15, 20K or whatever. But it's like the amount of work I've put in on these clips is not even 1% of what I've done in the, yeah, exactly. So it's video games. It's easy to watch, and like your eye stays to it. And then the algorithm sees that people watch the whole clip because people are just watching the video game. So it's a little bit of a hack. And then also, the algorithm can very easily categorize this content. It's like, oh, this is video game content. People who like building PCs may like this. People who like, cyberpunk might like this. People, you know what I mean? It's very easy to place video game streaming content, among people who enjoy The Last of Us or PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. So it's just throwing you where you need to be a lot easier. Whereas, I don't know what that is, by the way, but whereas, like a community platform, a subscription-based community platform where people can teach skills, like the algorithm one is, we are directly trying to steal users away from Instagram. So the algorithm's like, no, basically. But anyways, this is a little bit of like peeling back the curtain, a little bit of talking shop. So if I'm being annoying, just let me know. But that's what's been going on. So I wanted to create like a branding play out of streaming. And I did I think I told you, Gambit, maybe I did a play test at Riot Games, and I was for 5 days. I was hanging out with like streamers and stuff like that, and like pro gamers. And so they were inspiring me to try it out. And so I took that as a sign. Like, I've always wanted to try it. And then they were all pushing me to do it. So I tried it. And then I wanted to just use all of my branding and graphic design skills to see if I could, with the lowest amount of effort and time, put together a decent little like branding package. And that's how I came up with like Pixel Goop or whatever. And then Pixel Goop was available on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit. I got pixelgoop.com. It was available on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. Like, so it was just like wholly available across everything so far. But don't go taking it elsewhere. If I forgot of something, just let me know and I'll grab it up there too. But yeah, so I just needed a little bit of an outlet of something else, and I took it as a sign. So that's what I'm doing here. And now my old gamer tag of Hate on Me has been retired after like 20 years of use, literally. As whenever PlayStation came out with gamer tags, oh my god, stop listening to me, bro. Whenever they came out with gamer tags is when I got Hate on Me. I was like 15 or something like that, or like 14, I don't know. So yeah, rest in peace to Hate on Me. Anyways, let's play some games, dude. What are we doing? Sure am a rambling. Okay, yeah, so we are talking to Ross. We're getting ready. We're gonna do our final proving because we're gonna we need a favor from the matriarch of the clan that does not take ownership over me. So I'm an outcast of this clan. The only way that I can get the attention of the matriarch, which are the leaders, the female leaders of this clan, is to win the proving. They grant me one wish, and my wish is going to be to find out who my mom is. And here we go. We're gonna clip that. Again, thank you so much for making an account just to chat. I know that that goes against everything you prefer.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
I understand how huge that is. Thank you so much.
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
It took me years to get him to download the Destiny app. So this is
so much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
It's not conjecture.
These are the true wilds,
Aloy.
True. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Sawtooth, huh? Sounds scary to me. We're gonna need as much healing as we can get for this proving. Oh yeah, another thing is I'm multi-streaming since day one. I've been streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all at once.
A machine, that's what.
Twitch seems to be like the bread and butter. That's
the sort
where
of machine
I prefer
you're
to
hunting
hang.
now.
But it's nice to be available elsewhere. Yeah, the app is significantly better. But I don't want to push it. My satchel's full. I need luminous braiding. What can we do to get rid of... Oh, here we go. You know what? We're just going to get rid of that turkey. Because I think that luminous braiding is very important. If I remember. Come on, Aloy. Oh, I grabbed it. My bad. That was on me.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Yeah, if you get the app, every time I go live, you can get a little buzz, a little ring that I can't really control. I would like to turn off notifications sometimes, but that's all it. I do like when people come by. Alright, so we've highlighted the tracks, so we can choose to attack or avoid based on their pathing. But I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up and
It won't be much farther now.
Sleep well,
Why
young
are we
prince.
the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Okay, so clearly there's been a battle here, and something is taking these out. Oh, we got a grazer. Can I add this to my appendum? Nah. You gotta see one in the wild, probably. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't know how it works on the phone, but definitely try that. If you're open to it. I'm not pushed.
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Let's see. Ooh, my buddy yeah, keep the video while you're chatting. Maybe we should raid out to Tifa.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
It feels a little embarrassing to raid out with 3
Where can
viewers,
I place my traps?
I know that the Dre's chat and him, they were super cool about it, so maybe I'm just in my own head about that. Okay, that thing's big. Highlight. So those are the individual pieces on this animal that we can knock off. And if we do knock them off, so he's weak to fire, and I have fire arrows. We're gonna hide. We want to get the jump on this guy, so I know I'm gonna use arrows. But first, let's set up the trip caster. And since we know his path, what we can do is put the tripwire in his path. Okay, so he's off his path because he's convinced that we're out here, and I don't like that. That thing will kill us in 2 seconds. And if I silent strike, it will still kill us in 2 seconds.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Look at how beautiful this animal is. Alright, so I'm gonna tripcaster. Oh! Alright, we're gonna go over here and do the tripcaster. Coward! It is a tactical camouflage strategy. Sweet. So we got one. Sweet. So now when he goes around his little loop here, he's gonna get hit and then he's gonna be shocked. We'll assume he's gonna regain. He's gonna go into his loop several times apparently. That's probably a bad strategy, but let's see how it plays out. Alright, so he's gonna get shocked. That'll stun him. He's not weak to electric, but the electric should freeze him in place for a little bit and allow us the opportunity to shoot him with the fire arrows, which he is susceptible to. And if we shoot his belly, that flame canister, you're tactical. Anyway, so we're gonna sting him, freeze him in place, and we're gonna shoot his belly and get this flame canister to explode. Watch. Okay, he's frozen. Slow mode. Okay, so I got him half.
It's on me.
Did he tripcast? Yes, he did. Now we're just dissecting him. We're taking pieces off of him, which we would take this as the over-penetrating. The more pieces we can take off, the more we can collect, and the weaker he becomes. There we go. Now we're gonna run, because his stun was up. We saw that, right? Alright, now we just gotta stun him again. If we can get him to walk into that one, then we could probably take him out. But we should check it out to see if there's any more dissectable pieces. And I don't see any.
Okay, oh. They're heading back.
Hi. So he's now back on his track, but in reverse. And what we're gonna do is just make sure we are able to take advantage of it when he gets stunned one more time. Okay, so he's like resetting to his position, and then he's gonna start. Okay, he's gonna get on his path. Anything else you see? Aloy's just hiding. Okay, watch. You fool! You will kill us if we're not careful, and I do not have any more tripcasters out. Yes! We took him out. Let's go.
Can't be too prepared.
That's good notes, Ghost. We're not pinging our friends for bits and stuff quite yet, but it is a good note. If you were to ever do that to your favorite streamer, don't do it in the phone app, because they add the Apple tax to it, or App Store tax. It's Google and Apple. But that is a good note. Appreciate the tips. I didn't know that, so you saying that the other day was the first time I had heard that, and I really appreciated figuring that out. Alright, I don't think we need all this crap. So we're full, and we're gonna need to fix that. Sweet.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No.
Yes.
Follow.
Aloy is so dope.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy.
So we went ahead and
For
saved
years, you've
all
trained
the people
to win
that
the
shun
proven,
us and call us
but only for
outcasts and
yourself.
no mothers.
As a Brave, it will
Fine.
be your duty
It's just like
to
being a
fight for
Witcher.
your tribe.
My tribe? You
See?
said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. to serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Okay, you guys see that? Rost is definitely eating paint.
That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving, and after I'm gone.
We're clipping it.
We're finished here. Follow.
I say
Dawn
we
has
take it
passed.
up to the proving and then we call it there.
This
That's
will
a
be your
great
last
stopping
day
point.
in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Well, it looks like me.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Now, Gambit, are you in a position to play right now? Because I will end this stream and get on the sticks with you. And Ghost, question goes to you, did you download Fortnite? Because if so, we got a 3-stack, and let's go.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
I wish I had a
hope you
Rost in
find
my
it,
life.
Aloy. I hope you do.
I'm a no dad, just like Aloy's a no mother.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
So this is a big turning point. This is essentially like the beginning. The game is about to open up and begin because we have to set off the whole deal, right? So first and foremost, can we sell? Okay, it wants us far out. So let's go here. We're gonna get to where Rost is at, okay? And then we're going to go from there. And then Strider site, can we ride them yet? Let me see. Hunter reflexes. Brave Prowler Traveler is a question mark. Okay. I don't see the ability to ride the animals quite yet. Critical hit, it does more damage. We can whistle. Sure. These are all good, but I wanted to be able to ride them. Maybe that's going to be a little bit later. Maybe I screwed that up. Let's see. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. I'm good with that. Alright, let's get over to Rost. See what he has to say with us. And then for us. And then we are going to possibly call it. Which one's the bad business decision? Hopping off stream to play games? Nah. Ghost, what is preventing you from playing the fork? Unbelievable. And Gambit, have you tried this season yet? It's freaking Helldivers meets Fortnite. It's actually surprisingly fun. Cool. Are you in a position you feel like playing now? Ghost is a streamer as well. He's been super pivotal in my growth as an early streamer. He streams Warzone content and he has some fun.
Hello.
And he's a good time, so shoot him a follow as well. He's definitely a cool guy, very kind and generous with his time, so we appreciate Ghost.
Calm.
I mean, that's probably definitely going to happen, right? I don't even, all I keep hearing about is K-pop Demon Hunter. That's from Netflix or something, right? Or maybe Netflix bought it. I don't know. At my fantasy football draft, we were at a house of my friend, and he's an executive at NBC Universal, and he had a K-pop Demon Hunters flag. I think it was on the window, and he said it was like that was the theme of the draft. So. Dope. Well, that means, well, we're going to talk to Rost real quick. I think that's going to be a great stopping point. And we'll wrap up the stream and kind of go from there anyways. And then we'll hop on the headset. Now, here's the thing, Yemit. So I've been playing on PC lately, and I'm super open to still hopping into PlayStation chat on my phone or whatever. But are you open to using Discord? If not, no big deal.
Aloy, so, it's time. Are you ready?
Discord, by the way, does connect with the PlayStation directly, so you do not have to use any apps. Okay, so not yet.
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here then. We must speak.
Beautiful. So I'm gonna find the closest save, and then we're gonna call it. And then we'll do the, let me just make sure it's like... Okay, so this is pre-proving. So let's talk to him. We'll walk in and get ready, and then we'll stop at the point where they ask me to start the proving grounds.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close
to the
before.
opening of the game.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
That would be dope.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
If you get a Discord account, just sign up, and then I can walk you through linking it to the PlayStation, and then all you have to do, it exists in the exact same place as our existing like voice chats and stuff. You just click Discord, and then you would go like to my Discord or whatever, and then just join a chat there. It's kind of the same path, but there is like you have to have a Discord account, and then you just have to go and hit connect Discord, and then once that's done, there you don't have to use the app or anything. It's all built into the PlayStation menu and everything like that. So there's a initial setup, but then exactly the same, and it's kind of cool. It allows you to play with people all around or whatever. But in the meantime, if that feels like an insurmountable task today, I'll just hop into a PlayStation chat on my phone and pair it. I can do it, so don't worry about today. But maybe if you're open to it, we'll figure it out in the bit. But let's see what's going on here on this cutscene, and then we'll wrap things up.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're going to let me in?
Super spectral resolution is putting
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Super sad.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did.
See the subtle
and how you helped prepare me for this day.
The twitches really sells it.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Super sad. So basically the only parental figure that we've ever known is essentially disowning us. And it's really hard for us to understand why, but we're kind of just going along with it, assuming that Ross knows and wants the best for us.
Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
So we're going to enter Mother's Heart, and in there is a fire where we are going to save, and that's where we're going to call it. But let's enter this really cool place real quick.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Look at the textures on the skin. And the lighting, the subtle lighting shining through.
Make way! Make way!
Trees, casting
Braves,
shadows.
stand aside. She is
dancing on the
welcome
figures.
here.
It's insane.
Mother's
hair.
heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come
She's
on
one of the
now.
clan leaders.
I've been waiting for this day a long
The matriarch.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh,
Look at how the
down
outer
the
edges
path
of
to
her
the
hair.
right, you'll find an old friend who can't
Light
wait to
shines
see you.
through.
But I don't
in a
know anyone
realistic
here.
way.
Try telling him that.
Shit.
We
sorry,
will
that was
talk
probably
later.
annoying.
May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Sweet. So now we're in this big community. We've never seen anything like this. This is larger and more crazy and jubilant than anything we've ever seen in our lives. We're not allowed to be a part of this generally. But yeah, to the right of us is the save point. And we're gonna save. We're not used to people just letting their hair down and relaxing. Okay, and that's where we're gonna wrap things up. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should raid out to Tifa and go say what's up to her real quick and see how it goes. Here's the thing I didn't really understand. So when I raided out the last time, I kind of like just stayed there, and then my chat became his chat. But like, do I just like stop streaming at that point? I don't understand. Or does my stream like show their stream? Ghost, are you around? I have questions. And then Gamma, you probably have never even seen like a raid or whatever, but basically when you end your stream, you can send all of your viewers to another streamer, and I'm gonna do that to one of the people that convinced me to start streaming, because they're super cool, and maybe we can say what's up to them.
But not with his girl, her sister. Imagine.
But yeah, so let's do it. Let's raid out. Oh crap, you're gonna be on an ad. Shit. Well, let's wait for the ad. Well, yeah, okay, so Ghost, that's what I thought, because that's what you had said. But then, like if like on OBS, it just said like I have to click stop streaming, so it like I don't, like technically it says that I'm still like broadcasting, and so I don't exactly know how that goes. But and then like on OBS, like my screen turns to their stream, so it's like free ads. Oh, are you watching ads now? Oh no. Let's see. So Tifa, she's like a super sweat in Apex Legends. And she might be totally locked in and not even see that we stream, but we'll see. Let me just make sure that Gambit's out of ads before we do it. Are going to raid out once you come back, and then we will play. Okay, so at that point I should stop streaming, and then I'm good essentially. It'd be cool if when you raided you could chat, like I could talk to her in voice and be like, what's up, but that might be too much power for people who are acting nefariously. Now ads. Okay, it says the ad break ends in 2 minutes and 4 seconds, so we are going ahead and let that play out, and then we're going to raid out to Tifa Jessie. Raid. Tifa. Jessie. Gambit, let me know when you're back. Yeah, she's pretty locked in, so we don't know, but maybe she'll see that, and then maybe she'll raid out one time. She came over to the stream when we were playing Chronos: A New Dawn, her and her brother, and they were kind of chatting a little bit, so that was super duper kind of them. And she currently has like 105 people watching, and she's got like 115k followers there, and she was actually on the Stream Elements webpage on the homepage and stuff, and so I think she's like sponsored and all kinds of stuff. So she's a cool watch. She's very good at Apex. She is pretty locked in most of the time, and she's also very knowledgeable. She when I got on her stream the day after mine, she was like talking about resolution and encoder settings and things like that to kind of like reduce the lag that I was experiencing. So it's pretty cool. She's not just like a chick gamer or whatever, you know. Sometimes girls kind of just like rely on that being the thing, but I think she's a baller. She's like a real gamer, so that's cool. Says the ads are done in 14 seconds, so let's see. Nice. Gambit, are you back? Are you back, Gambit? Are you back? Your catharsis is beautiful. Gambit. Gambit. All right, go. Should I just do it regardless? I said the ad break ended, so. Hi, Gambit. Hey, we're going to raid. Ready? Hold on to your butts. Grab your pitchforks. It's time to battle. Says Tifa Jessie's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. That's malarkey, dude. I thought we were past that, but she might truly not let you. I'll try one more, and if not, we'll just like let it go. Let me see here. So we got Tifa. We got this girl, Vexatious Gamer. I came in and said what's up, so maybe I'll raid out to her or whatever. What about Low Key Ross? All right, cool. Hold up. Raid. Low Key Ross. All right, here we go. We're going to Low Key Ross. He's cool. He's playing Apex Legends. Here we go. Party at 2. Let's go. Ross, you there, bud? Oh man, I just. We raid again?